attention is right here in the Lowcountry. This evening, people gathered at Marion Square to express their objection to President Trump's executive order. That is where we find News 2's Sophia Arazosa. Sophia, tell us about this protest tonight.
Good evening, Libba. More than 50 people gathered at Marion Square today at the Holocaust Memorial. Of course, Holocaust Remembrance Day was just 2 days ago, and on that same day, President Donald Trump signed an executive order temporarily banning immigrants from some predominantly Muslim countries. Now, today, I got a chance to speak to some people who are personally affected by that executive order.
Are we in a nightmare, or are we in a dream, or what's going to happen next?
That's the sentiment that immigrants like Yasser Urabi feel right now.
I consider myself really lucky to be in this country.
Urabi came to America 5 years ago.
I mean, it's really hard to describe in words when you leave the country and you look at your mom and you think when I'm going to see you next again.
He arrived alone with only the American dream in tow.
It's the dreamland, it's the country, it's the freedom land.
Over the past few years, he has been able to make that dream a reality. Urabi is an MUSC neurologist. Today, Urabi would most likely not be allowed to enter the country he now calls home because he is from Syria, one of the 7 Muslim-majority countries temporarily banned from entering the United States.
With this ban, who knows when I'm going to see my parents again.
Although Urabi made it to the United States before President Donald Trump's executive order, his parents did not. They are back in Aleppo.
What's it like to know that your parents are still there in a city with so much turmoil?
It was really hard, honestly. It's just like you have to go through every day. You wake up in the morning and you call your parents and you check on them, how are you doing? Well, we didn't have power today, we didn't have water today, the missile landed next to us.
Jalal Hakmi has a similar story. He is also from Syria, but he was recently reunited with his family, a turning point he thought would mean stability and security.
When we lost Syria, it became my parents had no other place to go to, so when they got their immigration here, it was kind of like finding a home.
But now that's not the case. His father traveled to Dubai and now can't return. Everyone I spoke to said they've always felt love and support in this city, and they said seeing that turnout tonight was a reminder that they're not alone. Reporting in Charleston, Sophia Arazosa, News 2.